Belle, why did you disconnect?
I didn't disconnect. I got kicked off. The connection between the HDD and the holo was severed.
Start a debug now.
Right. It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The holo shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the holo.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the holo too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it! Haven't you heard the saying? Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out. Satan. Oh, so this, as you can see...
Who are you?
You're not in a position to be asked.
We can't let this guy take control.
Hey, if you think being...
Repeat yourself all you want.
So you're... This device I've...
Wait, what are you doing?
This isn't good.
Get it now? A few taps. I'll only delete some of it this time. Your clients are messing with them. I know you got the past.
Damn it.
Speaking of your clients, that unlock, I happen to have recorded something. I sent it to you, Faith. I'll leave the video.
Another way. Okay. I'll try.
Get out of the way!
Whoa! More enemies behind, too!
Watch the side. Hey! Is this really the right way?
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Walking around all like absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight!
Huh? Proxy? Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit?
Really? Is that it?
Of course not!
Strange. Ever since we entered the holo, it's like the proxy hasn't been leading us.
Are they in some kind of trouble on the outside? Hey, is everything all... Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Protect the prop... Those ethereals are still here.
Oh, they're like our landlord on rent day. Oh, there goes the timer again. We've already stayed in the holo 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
Hide.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a holo investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's... wait. In Boss, we're saved! They're from the Investigative Association! We can ask them for help and follow them out of the holo!
Don't be stupid. Don't you see those public security guys with them? We're holo raiders. Even if they help us, they'll arrest us right afterwards.
That might be true if it were just... But with that... Don't you remember? Public security's policy?
As things stand, Billy's proposal is to trade the proxy's identity for our safety, or continue pacing around waiting for the Bang Boo to return to normal.
Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders. Boss?
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go!
Proxies and what to protect you. Unfortunately...
Enough, hacker! I'll give you the code. I can still give you the...
Still?
We can get the password.
No way. Hand over your internet. Hey, answer. I almost forgot. But to save those in the holo...
If we give you the proxy, you ruined our system. So who...
I promise I'll save them.
Okay. I'll give it if you go back on your word.
Even the source authentication code page was transferred.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood.
What's in the strong box that's so...
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. As you know, the hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function. However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be inside the strong box is something comparable to that rose.
I see.
For proxies and hollow raiders, it must be a dream find. But it has nothing. Okay, enough talk.
Have you activated your proxy certificate?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We are...
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal... After learning the password is backed up on the proxy network.
What? I'm warning you.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't... Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the other safety like...
A word of warning. You are...
Shut up.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. Listen carefully. We're just fulfilling our duty as the election approaches.
Answer my question.
To be precise,
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as faith and to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Well done, bro.
You too.
You know, that was some pretty good acting there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of nowhere. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Ethan after all. Great. Connection restored. Let's get Nicole and the others out of there. Oh,
Anby, don't bite my hand.
sorry. I was just trying to cheer Nicole.
But you're right.
The cunning hairs only care about money. Not ca- So, you're secretly a good person? Good person, huh? Losing my life. Little late to be screaming the proxy.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Anby and Billy were both...
So, you heard...
I'm just happy to get a glimpse of the real...
That's not... enough!
Is that so?
So it wasn't because of... I may be a proxy, but I'm not that merciless.
I knew I wasn't wrong about you two. So the proxy thing...
We checked the HDD for security risk.
If that's the case...
Just like us!
If it weren't for the proxies intervene...
Fix Starlight, we've...
Hey, coming from Billy.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen good. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato.
Nicole, it suggests if our combat strength...
Accidents!
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably...
Andy's right. We come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target.
Found it.
Whoa! It's our lucky day!
That's my strongbox!
your fun, but it's a little soon to be celebrating. Nicole, could you calm down and listen? It's that stupid hacker's fault. They deleted the extraction data
You mean we can't get out? All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out. I didn't expect this would be the end.
Calm down. We'll figure something out. There's no need for dramatics. I have another solution. I just need the nod from Nicole.
Go for it!
Agreeing a little early, yeah? The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contained something like the Rosetta data. If that's true, we can use it to get out of the hollow. But you'd have to agree to...
I already said yes!
Are you sure it's okay? What will you tell your client?
It's life and death here! Besides, if I don't get out, who's gonna bring up the strongbox? You already know the code, right?
Yeah, I do. But I don't know exactly what's stored inside. I'm not sure what the consequence... Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. Why risk coming back to help us when your real body was already outside the hollow? You could have just left.
Abby!
What a strange question. I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll... And if for some reason I fail, the HDD system will automatically put... If that happens...
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you!
You can say what you want. You're not getting a discount.
You're scaring me.
Terms and conditions. May not be transferred.
Manager!
You agree to give full off.
The bamboo is switched.
Do you agree to the above? The license agreement has been signed. Together, we will make...
What a surprise!
Oh, really? Which one?
No.
Oh, things.
Don't worry. It's okay.
Where's the data chip?
Calm down. I'll explain everything. That sounds like I've got your side of the story. After you accessed the date, we thought the extraction... You were out cold. It was more than a little... You had me really worried. I didn't know what to do. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with them. The Cunning Hairs went out to investigate. Although, some of it went to the medical bill and... I haven't told you the real bad news. Go take a look at the computer. Oh, Belle. You mean these bags? With these, we can talk... Yeah. I mean that AI. We need to have a serious talk about her. I thought with her calling you master all the time. It's been a while since we let Fit. I'm sure you've noticed. It's not like she doesn't need any. So...
Ethan's proxy account is gone. Even if we become better proxies ourselves...
That is, Fairy's powers are something, and when she forced you to become... But refuse to reveal anything.
But if we can make use of...
Yeah. There's no rush, of course.
Let's just try and get along.
Get along? She's constantly rude to me. I even asked the Cunning Hair. There's not been much progress. I doubt they'll find anything. They're good at making mount. Anyway, that's about it. We've been so busy and let's just chill out and watch some TV tonight. Fairy, you there? She's finally here.
Wise. This is... What?
Our
System reset complete. I am a Type 3 general AI equipped with sequential integration. Development code, Fairy. Hello, Master.
That's what I meant by bad news. The HDD system.
The HDD can talk?
Negative. I am a Type 3 general purpose AI. According to the user...
Wait, what user?
According to the user...
I don't understand real girls.
You watch too many soap operas, Wise. What are you...
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer... I can assist you in recovering your losses.
Wait, so you can recover the delete?
Negative. I am unable to but I can help you rebuild. I have unlimited access to over 80% with my assistance. Data does not...
But that's impossible.
Negative. That is precisely my core function. I've sorted through the anonymous. Please choose an appropriate time.
As the municipal election is approaching, it's our honor to interview Mr. Charles Perlman, the chief representative of the contracted company, the Vision Corporation. Later today... Good question.
After to solve this problem, despite the cost.
I see, but there's currently no...
We're currently located at the However, some metro so we decided we will... Don't currently.
All civilians have been cleared of the...
That's right.
As we had mentioned, by promising to complete the contract, and our special correspondent tried to...
Mr. Perlman...
Well, Billabong...
So...
This shouldn't be...
Well, what do you...
This question was...
Mr. Perlman, we're live right now.
What, Mr. Perlman?
Exactly. Right.
The construction site.
Companies that want to enter the TOPS Alliance sure are...
Alert. Speculation.
It's just the customer. I'll go...
What? That's a strange... You could...
Little late for a meowing now.
Would you like to sign up for a membership? It's a great value. You make your money back. Sounds like a good deal. But the place I'm staying... Now's not the time!
You must be mistaken. As you can see...
Wait! You don't have to worry.
I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Nicole had the cutting hair.
That certainly is the Bangbu Nicole. Did Nicole really send you?
The place he just mentioned, that guy said there was... Would it be weird if I wasn't even surprised?
Do they have a good reason for being a...
They're looking for something! My commit and so many people, like...
Take it easy.
Well, it's got the visual data from the past few days. Just how...
Unfortunately, only its owner...
Beep.
Perhaps... Fairy... What's that?
No. Fairy?
Question.
Who's talking?
That's just our newly installed...
Processing Bangbu.
I'm stupid.
Fairy, the rest is up to you.
Establishing Bangbu connection and reading visual data. Data read complete. Commencing playback.
Whoa, you've got an image.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. That's the name Nicole met. Hey.
gotta say, don't you think it's unfair?
What do you mean?
You're risking it all. The cutting hair's entire saving.
Show us the We'll check it ourselves.
Left 4, right. Street kid rule number 1.
What about me? Street kid rule number 2. No.
That explosion, get them!
These two idiots, she couldn't have gone far!
They almost found us.
You're not here to ambush me? You...
Well, quite the opposite. I'm as much of I'm Neko Miyamana, but you can call me Nekomata. I've got a commission for the cunning hairs. But before that, we need to get out of here.
What's taking Nicole so long? Could she have been caught by the gang?
I'm confident in Nicole's adaptability, but considering we're being targeted by the Red Fang gang, things aren't looking too good lately.
That's right. If it weren't for the manager commissioning us to look into the strongbox, I really wouldn't want to go anywhere near these guys' turf again.
Billy, do you really have a cold? If you hadn't sneezed earlier and exposed our position, we wouldn't have been forced to split up.
The machine oil I'm using now has low fluidity in the cold.
You're cold because I bet you weren't wearing enough last night.
Nicole.
Boss, you alright?
Name's Nekomata. Your new client.
Oh, that's our boss for you! Finding work at a time like this. Such a role model.
Did you approach Nicole yourself?
Don't worry, Anby. If it...
Yeah, come on now. Several years ago, I infiltrated their territory to get it back. But I haven't managed it yet.
So what you mean is, you wanna... yeah, let's just say,
That heirloom is really valuable. I'm willing to pay 30%.
Just how much...
Nicole, sorry for considering how dangerous the job is. My sincerity is... Is that so? Later on, they might turn into scary ghosts. There's no monster inside me. No thanks. Please don't misunderstand.
Anby's surprisingly not a captain. Wait a minute.
It's the cutting. Wait, you're.
Wow!
Billy? Give her...
It was a clean hit. Of course! I've been following them at the same time. From what I've seen, there's been a lot of hollow activity.
You've got information on the red...
Sure!
We've got a deal then. Let's... Nekomata just messaged me.
Nicole, are you really sure about this? But you're the one to make the call.
Anby, I understand how you feel.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. But either way, even if the little... Don't forget, no matter what Nekomata... And not to mention,
You've thought of every...
I'm back! Sorry.
Not at all. We were just...
So, let's get going.
What's going on? I'm a bounce if they are. Even if you don't turn into it. Give it a couple. Hey, I heard we ain't the only. Who knows? We weren't like this before. Look at us now.
Nekomata.
No!
I called you 5 times.
What they were saying had nothing... That's a strange question. I'm a cat. You're keeping a close eye on me.
Forget that for now.
I wouldn't rule it out.
Great. In that case, let's go through... Let's roll. Let's see. Ew! What'd you find? Nekomata's...
Maybe. If...
Consider that from next... It wouldn't hurt him if he's wearing a thick...
Good point.
Am
Nekomata, how about you?
Here's something. Let's see what... That's my wallet. You stole it. It seems you were too busy being... How odd. That's a group photo.
Knock it off, you two. Ambi, put the blade down. Nekomata, give Nekomata. We've gone through... What is your family...
Oh, yeah!
I might tell. I checked your reputation at the first 50 comments.
I can't argue with...
But don't be discouraged. After all, you did me a...
Really?
I saw it on the public forum.
Lured and
Exactly. Once we finish the commission...
Yay!
Remind me.
We have to take a group...
Thanks for inviting...
Huh?
I did hear that cat people...
Didn't that kitty just say sorry?
Any unusual habits of... I'm just not very interested in...
Is that so? Anyway, what's Nekomata?
We didn't take a wrong turn, did we?
Look, there's something...
A ledger should be important.
Right now, the red fa-
All in all... It's not some relic!
Okay, take a break.
The guards already mentioned it. Their last hideout is in the...
What?
Boss, you know the...
Come on, you must have seen the Nick...
I remember...
Exactly. I heard they even considered a little bit this butcher thing as Nekomata. Of course, the deposit...
Meow? I thought since I asked... Seems even a cunning hair, but it's okay. My family... Let me check the offline version of the hire...
Wait! What I meant was...
Oh, I see.
Okay.
You sure you want to make...
We'll just look for something in the house. It's just the dead-end hollow.
Oh, really?
It's just the dead-end hollow. Since our client wishes it, we'll go check it out tomorrow.
Oh, really? Okay! I trust you can find my family heirloom now. Ew. Why do I feel embarrassed watching myself act cute?
What? You mean all those meows you add when you talk aren't act?
Of course not! That's just how cat people talk! Meow.
Okay, I've got a better idea of the situation now. You and the Cunning Hares were looking for the Red Fang Gang's hideouts, and that's why you went to the Dead-End Hollow today.
That's right! And then lots of things happened! Anyway, Nicole and the others are in the blast zone right now!
Master, the news channel is currently broadcasting information that is most likely closely related to the commission. Please watch it.
Welcome back. We're now live as the last Vision Corporation train is about to depart and travel through the Dead-End Hollow. It's been reported this self-driving vehicle is loaded with the last batch of explosives required for the demolition. Upon arrival of the train, Mr. Perlman, who is at the surveillance point, will personally coordinate the detonation. Only after confirming that everything is in order will Mr. Perlman evacuate with the technicians and return to the command center within the city.
Oh no! I can't believe the last train is leaving so early! There's not enough time to finish watching! We have to come up with a way to stop the explosives! Otherwise, Nicole's gonna be blown to bits!
How do we stop them? We can't stop the train in full view of the public. We'll be arrested by public security immediately.
The safest way would be to report it to public security. But if we do that, the Cunning Hare's identity as Hollow Raiders might be exposed.
Proposal. We can intercept the train within the hollow.
The outside world can't see what's going on inside, so we don't need to worry about getting caught.
Right. If we infiltrate the dead-end hollow and try to intercept the train along its route, theoretically, it's plausible.
Fairy, can you get the real-time location of the train?
Affirmative. Calculating a safe route to the target.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We have to find a way to stop it inside the hollow.